Hey there, everybody. Big Malcolm here. This is my vlog for Tuesday, October 28th, 2014 AD. So, my day was pretty nice today. Went over to Japantown today to get myself some books from Kinokuniya. This is like the first time in a long time I went to J-Town and that little collector store at the smaller part of the building was closed. Sorry, just checking my nose died. Came out in my sleep last night, and then when I was making my bed, I was like, oh, there it is. So, yeah. I went to the elevator. These people were getting off the elevator, and I knew I could run to it, so it started to close, and I took my walking staff and I put it in the door, and I didn't jam it in there, just like in it. So, and I hit the open button, and the other elevator opened, so I was like, okay, I took my walking staff out, and the door stayed open a little bit, so, yeah. Went up to the bookstore, bought myself a copy of Chinese ghost stories, Filipino ghost stories, both from Telepress. One of them's by Lafcadio Wern, or I'm not sure how he says his name, Lafcadio, something like that. And coloring book of urban vampires. So, yeah. Then I went over to the bigger part of the mall across the bridge that connects the two parts of the mall. Went to the little shop with all the knives and swords and stuff. I was hoping they'd have something cool and different this time. They had some stuff, but nothing I was really interested in. I just like knives. They're awesome. I don't want to hurt anybody or anything like that. If I don't want to use them for it, knives are just cool. So, yeah. Some people are really into guns. I find them sick fucks, because everybody that I've known that was really into guns wanted to shoot up a school or something like that, and I wound up having to report them, so, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just like knives. And, not for violence, but strictly as tools, so yeah. Then I went to the little collector store next to the nurse shop, and they had all this cool Transformer and Attack on Titan stuff. They had the scouters from Dragon Ball Z. I've really been wanting to get one of those for the past few years. They only have them for $20, so yeah. And in the little arcade next to there, they had this like 5-foot tall statue of Pikachu. They put these big nerd glasses on them, and it reminded me of my friends from work, so I had to take a picture of it and send it to my friends, and I was like, oh, too bad they're not the color of your glasses, so yeah. And my friend was really into it, so yeah. Then I went to the video store. God, those Attack on Titan DVD Blu-ray combo packs are expensive, and it was only like episodes 14 to 20 or 13 to 22. And it was like really $26.98 for this. Guess again. So I just checked out the Super Sentai series stuff, some of their horror stuff. Then left, walked through the really cool part with all the restaurants that looks like you're walking through an old Japanese village, or what's supposed to look like one. Uh, then I hopped on the bus, got back home, surfed the web, ate lunch, waited for my mom. Then we watched like the first 2 innings of the game, and god damn it, did we get our asses handed to us or what? Oh, pardon me. Yeah. And which is funny because when I got to J-Town today, the really nice older gentleman passed me wearing a Royals hat and said, "Oh, hello." I wasn't wearing any Giant stuff, and I was just like, "Oh, hi." Yeah, nothing bad, just hi. So, um, yeah, um, we ate dinner, we watched The Exorcist together. Happy family movie. Uh, then I watched the Google audio biography of Slipknot. Yeah, and wow. That, hearing them speak about some of that stuff, I was like, wow, I had no idea you had feelings that way towards that album, so yeah. Okay, everybody, yeah, that's all I've really got to say. I'm about to go brush my teeth and take a shower. With that being said, there's nothing much else to say except for this big Malcolm signing out saying peace out, everybody.